rebounded it and you defended pretty good. They only shot 32%, 22 from the three. So that means you defended and you rebounded. And you love winning games like that because there are going to be games that happens. You know, you're just not going to shoot the ball well, or teams are going to muck it up, or they're going to go triangle and two, or box and one, something you haven't seen, and all of a sudden you look confused, you can't make a shot, but you defend and you rebound, so you win anyway. And that's what we want to do.
John, in the last 10 seconds, I think Louisville made 2 shots, forced a turnover on the press. I wondered what you thought about just the effort that they expended against you guys and that you guys had to answer.
No, they were good. You know, but we expected it. I mean, I knew they'd come in here and play, and they did. I mean, they battled, and that's how they play. They don't stop until the whistle goes, and if it was, instead of us being up 12 or 13, whatever it was, if it was a 6-point game, we may have lost that game. And that's what I tried to explain to my team after. And there was no reason for it. There's no reason for it. It was us. And now you gave them a chance to do this, and they did what a good team does. They made their shots. If it was a 6-point game, we just went overtime.
John, was it something Louisville did to Darius, 48 turnovers and 2 great shooting, or was it just Darius?
I'm going to be honest with you. I thought Darius was okay. Now, he lost 3 or 4 balls because they kind of got after him, but he does that every game. I mean, but what I thought he did was, physically, he wasn't afraid to go in there and bump. I love the offensive rebound when the kid blocked a shot, but it was great. I want him to play that way. I didn't think Darius played that poorly. I thought he played okay. The numbers don't look right, but you know, he's a kid in a game like this going to have 8 turnovers because they're going to come up in him. And that's going to happen.
Cal, you said at halftime you told the team that they would find out what Anthony does for them in the second half. What does he do? What did you see? What did they see in the second half?
What they did was they kept driving the ball for layups. When you look at halftime, they either had free throws or layups. They had 1 3 in the corner when we left the corner. Michael Gilchrist, which we talk all the time, don't leave. He left it. Kid made it. Other than that, they shot on layups. Now they were from our turnovers, or from a pick and roll where they went at Kyle or they went at Eloy, but it was because he wasn't in there. Second half they were doing the same thing, and he blocked all those. So he had 4 blocks to start the second half on plays they made against us without him in the game.
Comment on the defense on Cure. Looked like you didn't want to leave him at all to help anybody else.
Yeah, he's really good. I mean, he's a kid that makes shots, and you got to play him to. You know, we just said don't help off of him. Just make sure if we have to switch off, and you know, we'll go from there.
Coach, can you ever recall in your career having a team shoot under 30% and make more than 20 turnovers, yet be the top 10 team?
We played, I was at UMass, we played Maryland, and I think we shot 29%. I don't think we had 20 turnovers. But we shot 29% we played in Baltimore somewhere and won the game. I can remember, but that was in 19. It stands out because it was a game that I walked off and said, how in the world did we win this game? And Gary plays that press and funky zone, and they shot like 26%. It was a pretty game. It was one you would have enjoyed. Very memorable.